My heart lies in travel. My heart lies in the road. Travel has changed me big time. It has changed me so much. And I've tried really hard this year to be home. I've tried really hard this year to be in the real world. I've tried really hard to fit into society, but it's just not for me. Like, it is just not for me. I think that experience I had living a year on the road, living in a tent, living on a £5 a day, being in a new place every day, meeting amazing people, that journey, self-discovery, living very simply, living like a true, natural human being as we were designed by our evolution, that changed me so much. It changed me for the better and probably the worse. And what I mean by that is there was all the good things that came from all the things I learned, all the people I met, but it also changed me for the worse in the sense that it's so hard to go back. Once you get a taste of something else, like another way to live, a better way of living, there's like a whole other world out there. And I've grew up in a culture and a society that tells you, you go to college, you go to uni, you get a degree, you get a career, you work a 9 to 5, you find a girl, you get married, you have kids, you start a pension, you have savings, you buy stuff, you get a big house, you get the car, you get the watch, you get the jewellery, you get the big flat screen TV, you work, you save, you get a couple holidays, and one day you'll retire and you can go and live your life. No, that is not for me. It's just not for me. It's so not for me. I've tried the Western way, and to me the Western way is not the way. I want to go the other way. I want to go the Eastern way. I want to go the way of happiness, the way of contentment, the way of being on the road, the way of very few material possessions, very few things, experiences, human connections, roaming about, living simply, living without things, just being in the moment. That is the way I want to live my life, and I have to be honest with myself. I have to be honest with everybody else who's been following this journey. My heart lies in that life, and I'm never going to be able to accept this life. No way. I'm so disillusioned with it. And this year has actually been really good up until this point. And this is still a good period as well because we're growing and learning a lot. And I was quite happy and content this year because I was on the path towards success. I was trying to make it. I was speaking and there was all these things in the pipeline and all these big, exciting, nice, shiny material things. And living in a nice big flat and a really privileged life. But nah, it's not the way. It is just not the way for me. I want to go back on the road. I want to pack a bag. I want to have one bag that has all my stuff in it. I want to pack it and I just want to go. I just want to go back on the road and have that lifestyle again. To me, that lifestyle was just, it was incredible. It was incredible. I was literally living on a £5 a day, £5 a day, £150 a month, like just over £1,000 a year to be living in the most incredible way. And now I'm in Edinburgh, I have to earn 10 times that amount just to breathe, just to be in this room right now and go, I have to earn like 10 times that, £1,500 a month just to breathe. That's before I do anything, before I go to the cinema, before I buy a single thing, I buy a coffee, I go out for a meal, all these things that you have to do in this society to keep yourself fulfilled, and I just can't do it. I walk about every day in between my day-to-day life and I just look about and I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I think so many people are just, and it's not a criticism, it's just an observation, so many people are just like, happy to accept it and they can get on with it fine. I'm not like that. I'm not prepared to conform to that life. knowing I know there's a better alternative for me, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just the whole culture here, it's so hard. I just feel like I don't fit in anymore. I really don't feel like I fit in. I don't feel like I belong. I feel so alienated. I feel so isolated. I feel so lost. I feel so lonely. I don't really feel like I connect with many people anymore. And that lifestyle on the road, when you're meeting people who are like you, who get it, and they get you, they get that there's more than one way to live life. They get that you don't have to get the 9 to 5, you don't have to slave away doing something you don't like, getting the pension and I can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm not going to do it anymore. That is the dream. I'm going on the road. And I think the thing I have to realise as well is that it's all about balance. Like, it's not to say I'm going to be on the road all the time. I can chop and change between places, but I don't know what it looks like yet. The dream up front is that I want to go to Asia. I really want to go to Asia. I've got such awareness in some of the problems that I have and the challenges that I still face. One of them is ego. One of them is the self. I focus too much on myself. I'm so selfish. And I give myself such a hard time. I'm so critical of myself. I overthink. And to me, the way all that stuff gets overcome is through meditation. It's just, to me, it's the gateway. It's meditation, it's mindfulness, it's Eastern spirituality. And I want to go and just absorb myself in that culture. I want to go and study it intensely. I want to go and study. I want to go and live with the monks for a bit. I really want to go and do it. I want to shed that false self. I want to find out who I really am. And that is a dream. And the exciting bit is that there's so many different ways of doing it. The dream would be that I can go away and I can find a way to do it. I can write books. I'll always write. I'll always keep making these videos. I'll always continue to write for the time being because I love doing it. I genuinely just love it. I love being creative in that way, and I know that people get so much value from it, so I'm going to continue to share it. I'm in deep with this. I've had people telling me I should be stopping the videos, people telling me that I should be staying away from social media, and I appreciate them looking out for me, but I'm in deep. I'm not going to back out now. I believe where this ends up is a happy ending, and it's so important to share that. So important to share that, and I'm not backing out now. So I'm going on the road. It's not going to be soon. It's going to be in a few months probably, but that is what I'm working towards. I'm going back on the road, 100%. No doubt in my mind about that. That could change, but I think what I've realised as well is that I shouldn't be around people, like, in the sense of, like, I shouldn't be working with anybody else. I shouldn't be collaborating with anybody else because I'm not a good collaborator. I'm not good at working with people. I change my mind too much. I let people down because I change my mind. I'm better just doing my own thing and being able to share what I do through my videos and through my writing and through the blog. That's the best thing for me. So the dream is that I'm able to go on the road, and I'm in a very fortunate position that, like, I have built a following, I've built a blog, I've built something that means that I have opportunities to go and travel, and I have opportunities to go and take on adventures and expeditions and receive sponsorship. So that I'm very lucky for that, and I'm so grateful to have these opportunities. But worst case scenario, even if I don't have some of those opportunities in the future, there's other ways of doing it. And the dream is that I can get my book published soon. That'll hopefully maybe give me a wee bit of a fund to get going. But even if I can't even do that and I don't sell any books, then do you know what? I'll go somewhere. I'll stop. I'll work for a month. I'll save up some money, and then I'll go and I'll live for a bit. Then I'll stop. I'll work. I'll find a way of doing it. That is my ultimate dream. That is my dream at the moment, and I'm going to find a way to do it because to me that life is the way I want to live. I want to be on the road. I want to be away writing. I want to be documenting. I want to be sharing it. I just want to be living. I want to be living like a natural human being, out in the wild, roaming in nature, living simply, living with very few things, living with not a lot of money if I need to, and just doing what I have to do. So I am going back on the road. I'm going to be true to myself. It's not about finding purpose, it's just about being true to myself, and that's the thing I want to do the most, and excited to continue sharing it. And this crazy journey that we've been on these last few years, we'll begin another chapter very soon.